my job is in a short amount of time to give you a little bit of an overview about what autoimmune diseases are and what autoimmunity means. Because regardless of the autoimmune disease you have, you share very similar pieces of the puzzle. And if we can solve in one, we're going to impact another. And so when people say to me, what is autoimmunity? I always say a picture is worth 1,000 words. And so this is the picture we use. This was taken from the Baltimore Sun years ago, and it is a picture depicting lupus, but you could put any autoimmune disease in this picture. So what do you see here, right? What you see is a castle, and you see a woman inside the castle. She should be protected, right? The artillery should be pointing out. But in autoimmunity, you can see the artillery is pointing in. It's facing her. And it's really important because it does depict this idea of autoimmune diseases being what we call diseases of self-sabotage. You see also that it's a woman because, interestingly, the vast majority of autoimmune diseases tend to be more common in women for a lot of different reasons. But what's striking about this is you'd say, why is it? It's very hard for your immune system to be able to be your defense against invaders that come in, bacteria, viruses, and be able to fight and attack them, but not harm you, right? It's like an army fighting against an enemy, everybody's running around, and you've got to make sure you can tell the difference between the enemy and an ally. And sometimes the immune system doesn't get it right. And unfortunately, there are people whose immune systems are not as good at distinguishing self from foreign invaders. And that's probably, and I'll show you why that might be the case, but a lot of it has to do with your genetics, right? It's things you can't necessarily control, but there are things you can control that may prevent some of that.